In the last video, we have managed to update the state of our landing page so that now we show this black screen when the user signs in anonymously. We are now ready to create our home page. So if we head to our project panel, we can select the app folder, and then we're going to create a new Dart file, and we're going to call it home_page, just like this. Okay, so in here we can create a new stateless widget, and we can name it home page, like this. We can also import material so that the page compiles. And then, as usual, we need to implement the build method. So for this page, all we want to do is to define a new scaffold. And inside here, we will have an app bar. So inside the app bar, we want to provide a title, which could be just a text widget. And the content could be, for example, home page. And then we want to provide a button for the user to sign out. And we will do this in a minute because I want to show you that at this stage we can already replace the container widget that we have in the landing page with our new home page. So here I'm just going to type in home page and I'm going to import it like this. And now I can just save, and if I hot reload, I can see that the home page appears already. Okay, so this is great progress. I can now remove this comment and head back to the home page. And this is now a good opportunity to introduce a new property of app bar, which is called actions. So if I take the suggestion here, then the editor fills this up for me with an empty list of widgets. So over here, I'm just going to provide a single child, and I want it to be a widget of type flat button, like this. Now, flat button is a widget that we have not encountered before. However, we are already familiar with raised button, which is actually quite similar. And the main difference between flat button and raised button is that flat button doesn't have any visible edges. So just to show you how this looks, inside here I can provide a child, which is going to be a text widget. And this will say logout, for example. And then I need to provide an onPressed callback, which for now is just going to be an empty callback, just like this. So now I can save, and I can see that on the top right corner over here, I get a small logout button with the text in black. Okay, so the reason why this button appears to the right side of the app bar is that this is where the actions of the app bar are placed. And just for clarity, I can head over to the online documentation for the app bar class, and here we can see that the actions are placed to the top right corner. Okay, so this is fine. However, what I want to do is to change the size and color of this text widget. And so here I'm going to say style is text style. And I'm going to pass a font size of, for example, 18 and a color of colors.white, just like this. And if I reformat the code, it looks a bit better. After saving, I can see that now the text has become bigger and is a lot more prominent. Okay, so for now, this is all we wanted to do to define the layout of the home page. Next, we are going to see how we can use Firebase authentication to sign out the user, and we'll do that in the next video.